Yo, make sure to like and subscribe in the next 5 seconds, then you have the best luck of your life.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Alright, in today's video, I go over how I W key and how I managed to get a lot of points while playing solo arena. You guys always seem to like these videos, so if at any point during the video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you're new. And right before we get into the video, guys, make sure to check out my sponsor. I'm pinning the comment below. And one more thing before we get into the video is, make sure to use code THESILON in the Fortnite item shop, spelled exact like this on the screen. If we get 1,000 supporters using my code, I'm gonna do a $100 giveaway and split that up with 10 people. With that being said, let's get into the video. Alright guys, since this is a video on how to get a lot of points in a single day, I'm going to be landing Misty, which in my opinion is a really good drop spot if you're trying to get really good weapons. I like to land here just to get the dragon shotgun and the purple pistol, which is one of the deadliest combos in the game in my opinion. And since I'm trying to gain points really fast, it'll help me win fights a lot more, which over time will add up in points. I land at this building and I get a shotgun out of the first chest. I know there's a player below me, so I put a staircase just so I can protect myself. I hear him coming up the staircase, so I right hand peek the doorway. I hit him for a huge pump shot, and all I gotta do now is play it safe and shoot him one more time. And just like that, I finish him with my pistol, and I take my time to heal up. Right here, there's two players outside my wall, and as soon as they start fighting, I decide to try to creep up. This player hears me though and blocks me off. I know he's gonna shoot, so I let him break his own wall. And we wind up trading, but he hits me for a lot more than I hit him, so I decide to back up and heal. He takes my wall first try, and I'm forced to 50-50 him. Right here I crouch, he misses the shot, and I just finish him off with my aim. And right when I kill him, I make sure that all the builds around me are mine. If it ever comes down to a 50-50, it all comes down to movement and aim. There's another player around me, so I decide to chug splash just to be safe. I edit out, I box him, I mess up my edit, so I turn around and try to go out the other way. And right when I make the edit, he 50-50s me, and I just shoot him once and he's dead. Like I said, I like coming here for the dragon shotgun and the pistol, so I head on over to get the dragon shotgun. Before I try to challenge him for the pistol, I make sure to see if anyone else is near me, so I put a bounty. There's a player above me, so I cover my head just so I don't get shot. Since I do have the dragon shotgun, all I have to do is get into this player's face, and the game's over for him. I'm just making different boxes until I have the perfect situation to get into his face and kill him. He's above my box, so I let him in. I know he's going to edit, so I just keep my dragon shotgun out, hit him for 152 and finish him with my SMG. If you have good shotgun aim and you always hit your dragon shotty, more than likely it's going to be 100 damage or more every single time. And just like that, I challenge the AI for the purple pistol. And now that I got it, it's time to W key. In this next clip, I demonstrate how to kill a player with the dragon shotgun really quickly. I box up, he jumps down on the side of my box, I edit out cone him, he has nowhere to go but to 50-50 me, and I win the fight just because the dragon shotgun does so much damage. Also with the purple pistol combo, I'm able to shoot quickly and just end him like that. I see two players who are fighting, so I decide to dash on over and grab the extra loot that's just laying right there. I saw that player building up, so right as I get the loot, I go up, I jump off to the side. I don't reset fast enough in time, so he gets an 80 damage shot off of me, and now I'm forced to heal. As I'm trying to heal though, I start getting shot from the bottom, so I just try to keep on building and back off. This player starts harpooning into my box, so I know I have to bring out my dragon shotgun and just 50-50 him. He winds up going through my build, so I just take that time to run away and try to heal. I try to look for the extra mats, but I can't find them, so I just decide to pop the mini. They wind up being right in front of me though. I can't pop my big pop because he's right in front of me, so I know I have to keep on trying to distance myself. As I'm running through builds, I make sure to cover myself and protect myself. I build out and I box up, but I know the guy has a harpoon, so I just keep my dragon shotgun out. And just like that, he harpoons in and I one-shot him. Also, if you guys didn't notice, I am carrying another shotgun, just in case I get into a situation like this. This guy is immediately pushing me and I pull out my tac, since the dragon shotgun is not reloaded. Zone comes in, so he decides to rotate and disengage, and I do the same. Just because I don't have any extra heals to fight in Storm. I found 2 medkits in Storm, so I healed up, and while I'm rotating, there's a player building right above me. He does a dumb play and he bounce pads straight up, so I use that for my advantage and get some tags off on him. I try to predict where he's gonna go. I place a cone in a flat, I take his wall, and just like that, it's over. I highly recommend to try the dragon pistol combo because it really does slap, especially in solo arena. Right here, I have to rotate some storms coming in, but there's a sniper looking at me, so I'm making sure to build staircases in front of me just so I don't get headshot sniped. Trust me, it's definitely worth to build and protect yourself while rotating, especially from a sniper, because the amount of times I've been headshot sniped for not building is insane. It's definitely worth it to use that extra build just to save you from headshot snipes. Again, zone's about to come in like 20 seconds, and there's a player above me, so I decided to try to bounce pad up and get straight into his face since I have the dragon shotgun. He jumps down and uses a bounce pad, but I don't know where he's at, and there's only a few more seconds before storm starts to come in, so I decided to bounce pad ahead of zone and try to hold him, just so I don't storm fight. I box him and I go up and around, and I wind up missing my shot. Right there was my own mistake. If I would have just hit him right there, he would have died, I'm pretty sure, or been really one shot and died of storm. It's all good though, I don't panic. I know I have a little bit of mats, so I'm just trying to use my mats wisely. To save my mats, I just use a bounce pad. I have 200 more builds and I decided to box up and hopefully get the kill on this guy. He starts shooting at my wall, and as soon as it breaks, I hit him with my dragon shotgun for over 100 damage and he dies. This is why I love the dragon shotgun, it's a really strong weapon. I'm still shambles in mats and there's a player next to me, so I have to be really aggressive if I'm trying to get a refresh in mats. I'm just trying to carefully build staircases so he doesn't shoot me while trying to reserve my mats. I use my last materials to get straight into his face. I line my shot up and I hit him for 152. This dragon shotgun comes in clutch so many times, so once again I definitely recommend you guys to land Misty and try to get used to that drop spot. There's only 3 other players in the game and I have a free rotation because there's a tree and a dropper here blocking everyone from seeing me. So I decided to go over to this drop, block off everyone else, and get the free bounce pads. As I'm getting closer to them, I start to cover myself with staircases and cones, just to be careful. There's a player waiting right here behind the builds, so I cover myself and box up. I place a cone in my box, just in case he tries to break the wall and put a staircase through it, and as soon as I place the cone, I hit him for over 100 damage and I just one-shot him. And right here, we're pretty much set to win the game. I have 8 bouncers, I'm stacked on mats, and I have all the heals in the world. As I'm rotating, I'm making sure to keep an eye on height, because once again, I do not want to get headshot sniped. I box up as soon as I get into zone, and I just wait to see where zone goes. I see that it pulls far from me, so I use a bounce pad to travel. I go under the builds, cover my head, and I go all the way to the front side of zone, and now all I gotta do is look back, trying to get some damage or maybe even a kill. I look up and the last 2 people are fighting, so I use that for my advantage and take the third party. I beam the focus skin and he's the one that survives, so I know he's not really the healthiest. So I build up and try to keep him under applying pressure. He starts building out, so I build up and block him off, just so I can take height. I bounce pad ahead of zone just so I can try to get a beam off on him, and he bounce pads too and I get some tags off on him. In a little bit, I full box him, and the game should have ended right here, but I accidentally kept my builds out, and I didn't pull out my shotgun to finish him off. Also, I think this was like my first or second game on, so I don't think I was fully warmed up. But again, it's just these little mistakes that can end fights so much quicker. It's all good though, I quickly recover and just make sure to keep height on him. He keeps on trying to bounce pad up, so the whole time I'm just making sure to keep on blocking him off so he doesn't get any shots off on me. He winds up taking height and cracking me, so I try to box up and heal up. I know he's going to keep on applying pressure, and I perfectly time it to as soon as he breaks my build, I also hit a good shot off on him. I make sure not to panic because I'm already winning the fight. I have no match and I wind up falling off. And right here, all I gotta do is just make sure not to miss, which we wind up doing, and we get the dub just like that. The fight should have ended a long time ago when I piece controlled him and probably would have clipped him. But it's all good though, we managed to recover and get the dub. You guys always seem to enjoy these videos, so make sure you guys turn notifications on and subscribe if you're new, just so you guys get notified in the future. With that being said, guys, I hope you guys have a good one. Peace out. Deuces.